I'm popping my stuff.
And that was perfect.
Stuff. It was. I like his little beat. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
You got it.
Voice inflection. Justin Bieber with the voice inflection. Justin B. I like that.
Okay.
Now I might have to get into it a little bit because I didn't know
all 2 minutes of the song.
Hey man, these songs get shorter and shorter.
They are.
I think girls understood. Girls started it, right? Summer Walker started making them short baby songs. And I think she understood that men can't last that long.
Oh,
so she said, I'm going to make this 2-minute song to help some of y'all out.
No, I think it's really because songs used to be like 5 minutes long.
Songs
like Outstanding. It's like 5 minutes.
Do-do-do. Boom. Then the beat changed again. I'm like, all right, whoa, slow down, B.
Yeah, they used to make songs long as shit.
It was the bridge. The bridge. When the last time you heard a good bridge, though?
When's the last time you had like
your people.
All right.
Your people.
Or that you had like a instrumental break. Like a good guitar
riff
solo.
At the end.
Yeah.
And let it Usher. That's the way it's everybody. As soon as we did that, everybody thought the same thing.
I mean, I wasn't thinking it was a nice and slow.
You got it bad?
No,
you got it bad. Let me tell you, I was in my room crying.
Yeah, I love a good electric guitar.
Fire.
Takes me there. Who got a good one?
Purple Rain.
Okay,
come on now,
Purple
classic.
Rain for
come
sure.
On now, what we doing? yeah, see? Let it real. Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana has a great one. Damn, you took it out of my... Be quiet for a second. You still talking and it just takes it away from it. It's going to come back.
This is the audio experience.
No. Baby, come back. Oh,
baby, come back.
Oh my God. If you have never listened to the song, because I know y'all all know the song. You got to go back and listen to that guitar. Oh
it's fire like that?
Yes.
All of the Blue Eyed Soul is fire. I know it's not Blue Eyed Soul. What's my boy? That's what they call it. The Blue Eyed Soul. Okay. What's my boy that you took it out of my mouth? Hey, yo.
Baby, come back.
What's my boy? What you won't do for love. And try. At the end of that song, they just cut the vocal. Hey, somebody turn the vocal down. They cut that shit off. They didn't even cut it down. That's the studio. Welcome back, everybody. This is She and I. Big Sid is in the building with the host, B-Love. And like always, I have my very special host with me, kicking flavor.
Sid the Kid. Oh, hey.
What's up, though?
On the last video.
What we doing?
This last week, someone said, it's been a while. What happened to your wife / co-host?
Somebody said that for real?
That's the one comment.
I gotta do a better job. It's
She's still alive. She's still around. She's around. Even still records.
She pops in from here and there. But I'll reply on the comment. But if you're new here, I used to do this show.
He wasn't new.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you said if you're new. Sorry.
If you're new here, India is still around. She around? She's actually downstairs right now. Listen, man.
She is.
I'm trying to figure out a good way. I'm just not about to be bad. But when you have things that take priority over other things, then some things have to go on the back burner. I thought about this one day. When I was at work, I was like, man, it's hard to do everything you want to do because something's going to suffer. Like, what is it? Is it your family life? Is it your work life? Is it your hobby? Because I'm started on your hobby. Speaking of electric guitars.
I know. But you know what's crazy?
You know what I'm saying?
But listen, I had to get my guitar.
Can't nobody pod like me. Let me just say that. I knew I was going before I even got there.
God. No. I needed to get a guitar, and now I have one.
I know you got the Aerosmith guitar. Come on now.
We got
another one. Give me some Adidas.
That's actually not one of my favorite, but Barracuda.
Anything on Guitar Hero. We all over the place, but I'm brought it back. But yeah, you got to get back on the guitar.
I do, but I'm still going to do that. That's still high on the priority list.
You got my boy Weston on them, you know what I'm saying? Clinch to mom. Tight.
Oh, yeah, he is. My koala bear. He literally attaches his hands on both sides of like my shoulders when I have him.
Really?
And then just to lay his head down. He literally is like clamped on like a little crab on mommy's pillow.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Then you took it out of my mouth again.
I love my little...
Stop taking stuff out of my mouth is the name of this episode.
Oh, brother.
Hey, yo, but... You posted the picture today. This is the first time my boy Westside looked like you. He looked like Big Cat.
Give it up for Big Westside. Yes.
Pull out my notes. I
feel like he does look like Dad, but
no, he does. But today
he looks like
it was written all over his face.
I love to hear it. That makes my day.
He was like, damn, that's Sydney as hell.
Yep.
Let me get down to business and apologize to everybody that I lied to. It was a bunch of you all that sent me messages. And if you saw me in the street and if you knew me, you walked up on me and said, hey, the podcast ain't working this week. I'm like, you lying. So the first week I thought y'all were lying. Then the second week, I'm like, y'all still lying. I pull it up on my phone and it works. So then somebody DM me and was like, hey, it's really not working. I go and I hit it and this shit really wasn't working. To make a long story a lot less long, somehow, some way, a URL got appended to my RSS feed. Yeah, I don't care about any of that.
His ABC got attached to his XYZ.
I called Apple Music and I emailed them. I said, y'all gotta help me fix this. Apple, give it up for y'all. Hold on. Fast as hell. Got right back with me within 24 hours.
Oh, good.
We got the job done. Anyway, let's talk about my girl before we get into it. We always got to ask what we did this weekend. And once again, you were out Sydney's street walking adventures. Here we go again.
Street walking is crazy.
I saw at the Titans game. I said, damn, I like football. Matter of fact, I'm gambling right now.
First of all,
I saw him drinking. I said, I like a mocktail if it's Red Bull in it. I like those.
Mary.
Talk about it.
Okay,
come on.
First of all,
where did you go? People like hearing where you go.
This week, I had two visitors in town that
Sydney
are both California locals.
Okay.
At this point.
Yeah.
They were both here in town.
Yeah,
so I had to take them out on the town. So Thursday, we actually started Thursday. We had a great time. That was such a good time. You know, sometimes you like get with your best friends you haven't been with in a while. And
that's on the docket.
You guys just like get together and have the best time. Like
that's on the docket.
Oh my God. It was just the best time. Immaculate vibes, good food, good laughs, good weed. Just good.
Good, right? We should have started with that song, hadn't we? Hey, yo.
So Sunday Funday was with Sam.
Yeah.
She is a Titans fan. She was in town.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brownie. We went to the Titans game. They lost, per usual.
Always.
And then we, went and got us a little after.
I saw the vibes.
Snack vibe. And we actually.
What y'all do Thursday?
We went to Federales first.
Let's
they wanted to see the vibes.
Let's stop right here and talk about Federales. I don't think we ever talked about it before.
What happened?
If you want a good time and some good food, some good vibes, go to Federales. I know people outside of Nashville listen to this podcast as well. But if you're in Nashville, go. Me and my homeboy went to happy hour. This shit was so good. I called Indy. This is in the summertime when the kids weren't here. I said, hey, man, we at Federales. I got these quesadillas. I got to bring you some home.
We had a quesadilla. What you got, chicken?
Chicken.
Yeah, we had that yesterday too.
Oh, they got the goddamn seasoning on the tortilla chips. I'm over there licking my fingers.
Yeah, it's really good. They have really good guac too. Like I said, we went there. Actually, we went there yesterday and Thursday.
And you didn't even tell me you went to Federales.
Anyway, Bessie night was nobody's invited but us.
Turncoat.
Anyway, we started at Federales.
Okay, talk about it.
And we went to my favorite restaurant currently.
Oh.
No, it's Carne Mare. We did not go there.
Carne Mare.
My new favorite is Oku.
Oku, okay.
Love Oku down.
That's the ramen spot, right? What's Oku then?
That's something. That's Oku ramen, I think.
All right, same.
Oku is its own thing.
All right.
Entity, still Japanese.
Yeah, my home. That's where it's in East Nashville, ain't it? One is in East Nashville.
No, are you talking about a ramen spot? I'm not talking about.
I'm talking about Oku. It's out east.
Yeah, I guess so.
Inglewood?
Germantown. No, not
we ain't talking about the same place.
Anyway, we went to Oku. Delicious. We had about one of everything. They gave us 2 desserts.
Sushi.
We
Coochie.
Had Coochie.
Yeah, I thought they were in a circle. Hey.
Right. That's what should have been the song. Take me through that.
That's all I know right here. I don't know nothing else.
We went to Oku. Delicious. We had such a great time there. We had sake. We had some warm sake.
Okay.
I had 2 mocktails. Then we went to the bar that I was telling you, Indy, about. Like we need to do like a couples date night. Don't want to say it on here because I don't want to blow the spot up.
Factory.
It is. We went there and we had like what is it called? A nightcap.
Okay.
We had a nightcap, if you will.
We had hey, yo. And what they say, either give me a cocktail or tell me about one.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That was it for that night. But yesterday we went to the game. We had a little after party and then we brought it on in. I took it to the airport and we said goodbye. Now I miss her.
Never
I'm having withdrawals.
Say goodbye.
So yeah, that's what I did. What did you do this weekend?
Man, I ain't do too much of nothing. Man, I watched the fight. So let's give it a one time for my boy Bud. Big Terrence Crawford. I should have bet more. I bet a little bit, not a lot.
Did you hit?
Of course he won. I should have bet a whole lot.
So what you just bet on him winning? You got like $2.
No, it was plus 148. So you got plus money. So plus 148. If you bet 100, you got back $148. You got your money back. No.
Like I said, you got $2.
No, if you bet 100, you won 148. So total $248. Okay. If you bet 1,000, you got 1,148.
Okay.
2,100. You got your money back.
Because that's not what it looked like when I was on there. It just looked like you got like a little bit. It wasn't enough for me to. But I guess you also have
When did you start?
You also have to be betting a lot, I guess, for some of your bets to be.
Nah, just the odds.
Were you on Dual?
Plus, FanDuel. Plus money is what you looking for.
What's the other? FanDuel and
DraftKings,
okay.
Bet Online, BetMGM,
okay.
Bovada.
Okay.
Come on now, you talking to it. 1-800-GAMBLER.
Anyway, I bet on the draw.
Okay. Oh, it's crazy.
Oh, let me tell you, the last fight was a draw. And the fight before that was a draw. But the last fight, big fight, when I was in Vegas, I won on the draw.
You did say that. Yeah, you did tell us that. It's right.
And
that's
a lot of people, a lot of my big gamblers, when I was asking what we doing tonight.
You should have asked me. You asked the wrong type of gambler. You got to ask the biggest.
You're not the biggest though, because you didn't get a big amount of money. You had to put in $100. I was betting like $50.
You trying to bet 50 to get 5,000?
Yeah, no, not 5,000.
This nigga right here trying to bet 50 to get 5.
No. If you bet 50 on the draw, it was like $580.
Cause that's a sucker bet. They knew it wasn't gonna be no draw.
It's not a sucker bet.
Everybody knew it wasn't gonna be no draw. Either Canelo had the minus money, so the books were trying to bait you in to think he was gonna win.
I got you, but what about that last big fight that was in Vegas?
Who was the last big fight in Vegas?
I can't remember the motherfuckers.
I don't know, but this one, this is that was a fight. This was a fight. This was it. This was the fight of the decade.
It was not the fight of the decade.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
If you are an avid sport, these two boxers, ain't nobody bigger than them. Name two of the boxers.
I'm not saying bigger than them.
Yeah,
and I don't know their background to say like, you know.
Well, I'm not discussing boxing with a woman. I'm just playing.
I will beat your ass with this microphone.
We gonna box today, nigga.
We gonna box right now. What do you mean? I don't know their stats.
Okay,
but I'm just saying, based off of some of what I had heard, what others have told me.
Next time you need to call the biggest.
I'm not gonna call the biggest because you're not making. I'm not spending. I would have been pissed off if I'd have lost $100.
But you won there. You would have won $148.
$50. Oh my God!
You would have won. That would have got you some Connemara.
You know what?
Some Connemara.
Anyway, we're not even talking about the congratulations to Bud. I was glad that everybody black won, child, because I thought that Viva La Mexico was win with the mariachi.
A boy came out there with the mariachi band, so it was dope. Bud came out there, he was trolling.
I got that, but it wasn't a good troll.
You know, I like that type of troll though.
It wasn't a good troll.
It's Mexican Independence Day. You gonna come out there?
It's not a good troll if it's a room full of Mexicans and a mariachi band is playing. I'm like, because I thought that the other dude was coming out. So when he eventually came out, I was like, okay. And then Canelo had mariachi too, and it was just kind of like
the battle of the band.
And the battle of the mariachi band. So it wasn't like
Plaza mariachi.
It was like, oh damn, you see. It was like, okay, he should have just had like Lil Wayne, somebody walking out, like everybody else.
He should have had Adrian Bronner. I think Adrian Bronner said
he should have had Mike Tyson come biting or some shit.
Call me the can man, African, Mexican. I'm beating them all.
He should have had somebody else, but Adrian Bronner. Whatever. More proud of him. Congratulations, brother.
Yeah, we went to before the fight. We went out and we went to Under. And Under is and people love my friends. They love Korean food. They all like Asian cuisine. I'm more of an Italian type of guy myself. Under, ONDA. O-N.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. O-N-D-A.
Okay.
They got these chicken wings that was so fire, though. I want to go back today, like right now. For real, I might
just
go back.
love when you eat something like that. It's like, I got to have it again.
Listen, man, it was Asian. No, the Asian
go to
Korean
Under
got them
with?
crisp. It was Sam's birthday. Your Sam, not your Sam. The other Sam.
Y'all Sam.
See, 2 Sams, 1 birthday. Talk about it.
Okay.
But we went there, and then on Sunday, I was waiting all day for Sunday night. You know what I was doing Sunday? We gonna start next time. We start a podcast with my girl Carrie Underwood.
Right.
Hey, now get on down. What do you see? NFL football is back on TV. Y'all listen, man. Listen. Best song on TV. Before we talk about some other shit, we just talk about anything. You see the Emmy Awards.
I saw a little bit of them.
What show did you watch? out of all the awards?
Honestly, what I say, I saw some of it. I saw this much of it.
Me too.
Because I was on mom patrol because I had been out all day. So now I am a full-fledged.
Yeah, you got to get back.
Bedtime. I was doing everything.
I get back to it. Get back to the grind.
I clock right in. As soon as that big toe touched the floor.
Oh, but Big Cam was out with Crunch too.
Yeah, that was Saturday.
Yeah, he was out. Okay, Saturday. My bad.
Yeah.
So y'all said, forget these kids. Y'all turned up. Y'all like me in the summertime.
No. The kids were at a birthday party with TT Tasha. And I had a baby shower to go to. So I forgot other things that I did this weekend. It was a jam-packed weekend. Went to a baby shower. Kids went to a birthday party. Then I collected my children. Collected said children.
Piper over here.
And then, I was up all night that night too.
Anyway, so we gave y'all some places to go in Nashville. You got Under
the Sun.
The Titans game. Federales. If you don't remember nothing else from this episode, remember Federales. That's where you need to go. All right, the Feds. But let me go ahead and get to it because I'm here for a good time.
During the week,
not a long
we
time.
got Chill.
I thought it wasn't going to work at first.
That's my favorite part of the podcast.
Me too. I love it every time. It sounds like a new episode every time. Let you know what you're getting into. All right. Listen, I got a quick story about home ownership. I told you this already, didn't I? Did we talk about this last time?
We did.
I don't think we talked about the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Look at you. He don't even read his
I carried
own
my notes from last time.
You did. Yeah, we talked about that.
See, I need to do a better
Does that change
job.
the trajectory?
Not me.
Okay.
I pod.
He's him.
Don't ever forget it. I used to pod and edit clips. Now I just pod. Man, but it is a good question though. Why do women need an instant response? They want to get it done right now, and dudes say I'll get to it, and women get mad. Y'all need it done right then. But what I have learned from a lot of my friends in this state, in this day and age, women do the same thing. Y'all get urgent for things that you want to do, things that need to get done, whereas me, about that toilet flooding, I'm like, man, I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. I know it needs to get fixed, but it's not like detrimental. I didn't think detrimental to the house, so I'm gonna get to it whenever. It was a quick story about one of my homeboys. He had asked his wife to take the Comcast box back. Yeah. She passed by Comcast on her way to work every day, and every day she had the box in her car. And guess what didn't happen? The box didn't never get taken back. He had to go in her car, get the box out, take it back to Comcast. So that's what I mean by that. Like, so anyway, he had to give you that information.
But, okay. So you said, are you asking me why? Are you asking me my thoughts on that?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Why women need instant responses? I think it's circumstantial.
Okay.
If I ask you to take, normally if I'm asking you to take out the trash, the trash is full, it needs to go out. And you guys know. If you've been here for a while, you know that my ex are taking out the trash. I do not want to touch it, smell it, see it. And we throw a lot of trash away. We have baby diapers, napkins, the like. I do a lot of cooking. It needs to go out. So it's kind of like in that case, it needs to be instant. If I'm asking you to do something that you could it's kind of like, why did you walk away from that?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because again, Normally, if you're asking me to do something, normally when Cameron asks me to do something, it's something that requires like more than to just like go pick that up, or can you, go pick that. It's a
can you drop this off at Comcast?
Yeah, it's one of those. It takes me going to do something or sitting down on a computer doing something, making a phone call. It's one of those. It's not like, hey, could you tidy up behind yourself? Could you scrape the cheese off the fork before you stick it in the sink and let it sit there for all day long?
Girl, you just touched my heart with that. Listen, man. Everything just can't go directly in the dishwasher. Some things have to get washed down first.
It's the button for me.
Let them soak a little bit. Break the items down that used to be in whatever plate or fork or spoon.
Yeah.
Then put them in the dishwasher.
The cheese is the biggest thing for me because I use a scrub daddy. Actually, I use a scrub mommy because she's pink.
Get into it with your women rights.
The cheese will get stuck to the sponge. So it's like, so I tell him like, hey, if you just ate something cheesy, like try to get as much of the cheese off, because when it gets in the hot water, the hot ass water that I'm washing the dishes with, then it melts again. And then that melty cheese gets on everything else and on my sponge mama. So I'm going to shift my scrub mama.
Hey, I don't wash dishes right. I leave the water running the whole time while I'm washing dishes.
That's
I know
a
you're
waste.
not supposed to do that.
And it's a waste.
But
but you also have a what is it called? The type of sink that you have, a farm style. Is that what it's called?
What is it supposed to do? What's the farm style?
You just have one.
Yeah.
It's not like divided.
Yeah. But what is? So you're not supposed to do that?
You can, but I mean, it's kind of like, in a sink that has
got the dirty water in
there.
Yeah, that's why I got it. Yeah.
So I did the same thing. I had one of those sinks in one of my apartments.
Okay.
And so it was the same thing.
Some people got the rack you can sit on top. I'm like, man, that's too much work, bro. Like, just give me this. Let the water run.
Just give me two sides, really. But I mean, I'll take one big ass sink.
I like it,
just as long as I got a sink and water and a dish and with a garbage
and a scrub bed and a garbage disposal. Mommy, scrub, mommy. That's all you need. Need it in your
and
life.
Gloves. Come put it in.
Gotta have them gloves. Gots to have it. Now, I'm about to switch gears with you because it was a topic going around my household, not necessarily like inside of my household with my wife and outside, talking about like the world. And we talked about how support can look different from different people. And like, what do you expect from your friends when it comes to support? And hear what I'm saying. And not even your friends, like your spouse. What do you expect from people when it comes to support? What grinds my gears about my people and my friends, I'm about to kick everybody back in. Niggas will sit up and right up under T.I.'s, I love T.I. too. Let's say Jeezy, because he's had a concern. Niggas will write a long paragraph under a Jeezy post. Man, I can't wait to come to the show and see you, my boy. Bro, Jeezy ain't gonna see that. Anyway, Jeezy ain't gonna see it, but you can't go out and support the homies. And that's kind of how this whole conversation started. But then it snowballed into like, well, what kind of support do you want from your wife? Like, how does that look? What kind of support do you want from your spouse? And I talked about this before on the podcast. I think you do a good job of this. I'm going to give you credit when it comes to my bad. Hold on.
Shout out to me. Hype me up.
Hey,
hype me up.
Throw that way in a circle. Jump like a hurdle. Let's go. But my gut, see, Sydney, from the outside looking in, she might give Cam all type of hell at the house.
I don't.
However, from the outside looking in, you do a good job when it comes to...
She's him.
She's him.
I'm her.
You know what? Somebody says it on wrestling, by the way. She does a good job of like supporting my man's goals, staying in tune, staying locked in. She likes it. I feel like you do. And she likes to see the journey, I feel like, that my boy Big C is on right now. And I guess you support his sweet tooth habits too, because I was hating on that. I be hating sometimes. I hate on Cam.
Are you talking about his coffee?
Man, my man had a coffee from a barista, Citarista.
That's what I call myself.
The Citarista over here. So I looked at her like, damn, she look good. And
I owe you some tiramisu.
My nigga that made a tiramisu.
Hey, look, I did not know tiramisu was your favorite dessert at the time.
Makes my winnie wiggle.
I'm not trying to make it.
I'm just saying the tiramisu does, not the tiramisu.
Tiramisu is crazy. I will make you some tiramisu.
But all that to say,
you should have had a tiramisu birthday cake.
You know what I'm saying? Support me. I ain't had no birthday cake. I just realized that. Shame. Hit the button. Can't even support me on my birthday. Don't support me on my worst day. Come on now. Give me some support.
So what was the question that you're asking me?
Now, so what the conversation was about, support.
Yes.
What type of support would you like from your friends? And when can you just say to them, hey, man, you haven't been holding it down? Or should you say that to them? Or should you just expect them not to be their ministry?
I think that it depends on the type of support you're looking for. Like if it's with the kids, I don't look for my friends that have kids to really give me a lot of support. Just because it's like, while I know that if it was an emergency, or if I needed y'all, like, hey, I'm broke down on the side of the road, can you go pick up Winter, Weston, whatever? I know that y'all would.
I'm there.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm just having a day and I'm like, God damn, I need my kids to get away from me for a second.
I'm there to do that too.
But it's like, you got your own kids.
They gonna be kids together.
And when you have kids that are similar in age, like I know Winter and Shiloh are I'm not gonna say like one and the same, because they may do things differently, but as far as their attitudes, tantrums and stuff like that, they're in the same scope of things. So it's like, I'm not going to add another tantrum to your conundrum. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like
when there's no rules, ain't no tantrums. Believe it.
Oh my God. Anyway, somebody has to listen at some point. But yeah, it's just kind of like, you know, I don't expect that. But when it comes to like a business endeavor, like, you know, okay, India's opened up her Pilates studio. Of course I'm going to be there. Of course I'm reposting. Of course I'm showing up to events when I can make it. Like, of course, that is the support I feel like you give your friends. It's like a no-brainer. They're launching a business. They have a business. Of course I'm going to come and take a class or two. You know, I may not have a membership, but I'm going to come do, if I want to do Pilates, I'm coming to India's Pilates class.
Yeah, facts.
I'm paying, you know, full price. I'm not looking for a discount. A discount is not.
Talk about it.
But I'm not looking for that, because I know she has bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? And somebody else's ass could be in the class instead of me taking up a spot with a discount.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just situational. It's what you're looking for. If my kids are having a banquet or something that's important, like I'm not expecting every single last one of my friends to come, but it's like you expect somebody to show up.
I'm glad. I don't know how you got here.
Newsome family to show up, but
we gonna show up.
And Shiloh might come, or you and Blake might come, or it might just be you and India. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just depends on what you're looking for. And I do also feel like some friends, they have better ministries in other areas. You know what I'm saying? You may not be the friend that is, for example, I'm not the friend that's going to be on time. I'm never going to be on time. Ever.
Life.
Going to be on time.
Life.
I'm sorry. I know this. And if you're my friend, and you've been my friend for longer than a year, you too should know this and accept me for who I am.
And it ain't going to be a little late. It's going to be a lot of late. So just know.
I'm still coming.
You are.
And when I come and I get there,
be ready like Jesus Christ.
My hair went somewhere else. When I get there, you're going to know I'm there. And we're going to have the best time ever.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I give you a little bit.
Your party, but I might be the life of that party. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna turn up when I get there.
In the smoker section. Turned up.
So it's just like one of those. Like, don't be mad at me.
I got mad. I never say this out loud. Ever. Not at you.
I was gonna say, what?
I started to look at you. I never said this out loud. I've never told this person this. This is part of the disconnect, though. This is my first time saying it out loud. Breaking news. The reason for the disconnect is when Shiloh was born, I ain't really heard from my friend at all. I ain't hear from that person. See, you don't know who it is. That person went ghost. Didn't come when I got the spot. That person was in town. Didn't come to the spot. So this place right here. Didn't come to the spot. Didn't come see that. This person ain't never seen it before. I don't think in real life, and it hurts me. But I'm over it now. But that was in my heart, that was a real beef though. So
it be like that too.
Anyway, but it might not have been that person
ministry.
It might not have been that person's ministry. So, you know, I just had to say it. Now, I got to move on from support because I said we got to pick the girls up from ballerinas. They are at ballet right now, getting their ballerina on.
Dance, they are.
Now, do you think the arguments of petty issues, petty issues come about when you've been trying to work hard and you and your woman or you and your spouse in a good spot? That was a question. Somebody actually sent me in the DM and I didn't check it. So I think the question meant that if you and your spouse are in a good place, he said that he seems to see arguments pop up more often than not than they would normally. Because he argued the whole, which we had a conversation. So he was working hard trying to make sure that he got her a good birthday gift. He was like thinking about picking up another job, but you want to take out on vacation. Then like the smallest things she been nitpicking about. There's anything like take the trash out, or man, I saw your underwear was laying on the floor by the clothes bin. And now that to him makes him want to stop working hard for her or trying to be there for her.
I mean,
everybody wants to be appreciated.
Everybody wants to be appreciated. I can't speak to that though, because like I said, I don't have a relationship that we do a lot of arguing and petty fights and snickering and bickering. We get on each other's nerves, I feel like, probably a few times a week. I mean, everybody does that. But overall, I feel like we have pretty healthy communication, so we don't argue.
Yeah.
I will say that if you do feel that way, normally it's like the devil. You know what I'm saying? You always
the
say
enemy.
Nobody is happy when you're arguing besides the devil. Especially like when you're actually actively trying to make it somewhere. So I feel like if you are feeling like she's coming back and being
he was upset about it,
meet, then I would just circle back, have that conversation. Hey, I am putting my best foot forward on trying to, pay attention to the things you may have said are issues or, behind the scenes, I got a lot going on.
There you go. Now
I would like to do for you. But when we sit here and we're arguing about X, Y, Z, it makes me feel some type of way. And it potentially makes me not want to do the things that I'm trying to do for you. So if you could be a little bit more mindful of how you're speaking to me with, maybe you have to pick and choose your battles.
Talk about it.
You have to be like, sometimes you got to step back. Even if you're like in the moment, you piss the F off. You got to be like, is this worth
is this the hill that I'm going to die on?
Is this worth the argument today? Do I have the energy? Does this need to be an argument or can I just get my shit off real fast? Be like, hey, I feel some type of way. Let you apologize and then kind of
keep it moving. Then we keep it moving. Because the effort that my guy was putting in behind the scenes.
I mean, it sounds like you trying to get second jobs and shit.
My boy said he trying to get a second job to help her pay off something.
Oh, yeah.
Take her on a trip.
Yeah.
And every time he feels like he's taking a step forward, she does something to make him want to take a step back.
Just like
Trey Songz has a song about that. Hey, lady. I know you can. Never mind. It's a good song.
I just feel like it's worth the conversation. If you're obviously being that serious, say something about it. If she keep on tripping, then trip your ass on somewhere.
My boy said he was even trying to learn the stock market. He said, I've been trying to invest. He lit me up. But he was telling me everything. He said, man, I'm really trying to go hard for my lady.
She needs the appreciation.
So that's what I'm saying.
What I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Yeah, y'all need to listen to that song.
Meatball.
Slow dance in the kitchen. Grab a butt cheek.
Ain't nobody slow dance in a long time, man.
Listen,
I miss slow dance.
You need to do that when I leave.
Go slow dance?
Grab India and say, hey, come here, girl.
Come on and dance.
Call her a good girl.
You a good girl, but you're going too far, and you really don't matter anyway. We all over the place again. Bring it back. But yeah, man, I wish you well. I read that too, and I'm like, man, I know, I can understand how feeling unappreciated can make you not want to do it. But I always say, don't let anybody's attitude change your character. If you want to do it for them, and you feel like that these are the things that you really want to do, still do it. Still do it. Don't expect any appreciation. You go to work, you do your job, just be a high character guy. That's it. But if it gets on your nerves too much, hit the door. Cause he said
he need to cut on that Chris Brown and say, you get Chanel, oh well it all depends.
Hey,
I ain't just good.
Listen.
He said it depends.
So hey,
Shawty, don't mess up your blessing. That man trying to get a second job and pay your debt now.
Target hiring. I was messing with. I mean, Target, they hire stockers at the for Christmas. They do this. Legit fact. You can go to Walmart today and get ready for Christmas.
Yep.
You can get your Christmas tree today from somewhere. Anyway, it's the holiday season. Somebody said it was a holiday season. They said they skip right over Halloween and get ready for Thanksgiving. Are y'all doing something for Halloween? Y'all gonna be a family Halloween costume? Let's talk about it.
I don't know, because my birthday falls on a Tuesday this year.
Okay.
So that's gonna be my birthday weekend.
Ooh, it sure is. Now, I just want you to celebrate your birthday weekend post. Can you not do that?
Because my birthday's on a Tuesday. So why wouldn't I celebrate the weekend? Honestly, I'm going to be celebrating from October 25th.
She said she don't give a damn where.
I don't give a mother. Boop. I'm trying to do better about cussing, kind of. No. I don't care. No, it's cool. It's cool. Ain't nothing in there. It's cool. Yeah, I'll be celebrating the whole month, but it'll probably be Halloween weekend because that's the party weekend. Ain't nobody gonna be want to party.
Hold up. Well, you can do something, can't you?
I am going to be celebrating Halloween weekend. I am not giving a motherfuck about Boo at the zoo.
What we doing? Listen, don't go to Boo in the zoo. I tell you that every year. Waste of money.
It's not a waste of money. If you have a big family, if you have a family of 4, it might be, but a family of 3.
Yeah, it's 4 of y'all niggas.
Now it is. I didn't go last year. I'm probably not going this year. I told you.
Why you telling them to go?
Because for people that have never been, if you're a first-time mom,
you got me facts.
You got your first baby, and you putting that baby in a teddy bear, Cookie Monster, Monsters Inc., Big Bird costume, whatever.
Incredible. Listen.
Whatever. Peter Pan. Take your ass to Boo at the zoo. It's nice. You get to see the little animals. You can see other kids. It's not scary. You get candy. And
they give you candy.
Stuff. You get a lot of candy.
They do everything, but at the same time,
But if you're a fan, after that one time, you get why you don't have to go again.
But guess what we doing in my hood this year?
What?
Shutting the street down. We turned up. They shutting the street down. Man, white man came knocking on my door and said, "How you doing, man? We're going to shut the street down from here to here. Want to see if y'all want to participate." Yeah. We're doing a little fall fest. You going to pull up? We're going to celebrate your birthday right here. And then we're going to throw that wham in the circle. We're doing all the dances right here.
Take me through that. No, I probably will not, but thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, anytime.
I'm planning on being outside. Hopefully I'm
Bring the kids.
Hopefully I'm not here.
Where you going with your birthday, y'all?
I don't know. You know how I do.
Didn't he tell me? Say we've experienced this for the last month and a half, actually. We know exactly how you do.
First of all,
know how you do. We know the vibes.
No, I would like for me and Cameron to go somewhere if possible. Okay. So,
y'all got the kids then? Bring them with Uncle B. We gonna hang out.
Uncle B. So I'm teaching Winter more names now.
Yeah.
And so she always says like, "What's Uncle Chris' name?" Because she likes saying Chris, and then like laughing like it's so funny. So now I ask her, "What's Uncle B's name?" And she's learning Barrett, she's learning India, but she'll go, "What's Shiloh's name?" I'm like, "What's Shiloh's name?" She go, "Shiloh." I'm like, "Girl, I know."
They talk about each other all the way. Shiloh talks about her all the time.
And she talks about Shiloh. She be like,
"See my best friend." Who you see?
"Oh, Shiloh."
With her. We don't got the N and the T. So we don't have none of that. It's just with her.
But it's okay.
That's all we got right now.
They know each other.
We're working on it. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit the button, man. Because we got to
push the button.
Let's do it.
Let her upgrade you. What would India do?
What would Sydney do?
Sydney is nuts. I like it.
Okay. Hey, y'all. I need some advice. So here's what happened. I went out of town recently and caught up with an old friend I hadn't seen in over 14 years. She surprised me with a bouquet of flowers, where did I get normally from?
It's not an N nowhere in it.
It's not a normally anywhere, which I thought was really sweet. So I posted them on my Instagram story. My husband saw the post and immediately got upset. At first, he didn't know who the flowers were from, and he jumped to the conclusion that it was from another man. He called me right away, going off, yelling and cussing. I felt embarrassed because I was with my friend at the time, so I hung up on him. I texted him afterwards to explain, hey, the flowers were from my friend that I'm here with right now. But instead of calming down, he kept calling back, still angry. By then, I was so upset that I stopped answering. Later, he shifted his argument and said that the real reason he was mad was because I never post the things he does for me. That turned into a back and forth through text. And before we knew it, we were both throwing low blows and it turned into a screaming match over nothing. Was I wrong here? And how should we handle situations like this without it spiraling? Oh, God. So this is where it's like, 3 sides to a story.
There you go. Yeah.
Her side, his side, and the truth. So I will say if he feels unappreciated, like, I bought you flowers like 2 weeks ago, you didn't post them, type stuff. I feel like we are living in the weird age of where, like, if it's not on social media,
digital acceptance,
it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's like, if I'm not showing you that I'm having a good time, that, I have this, that I have that, then
do I have it?
Am I cool? Am I meeting? Am I keeping up with the Joneses type shit?
Fuck
so
a
it's
Jones.
kind of like, if he feels like he needs validation through social media, that's a little like red flag-ish. So I think that's one thing that y'all need to talk about. Number 2, if it's like, okay, well, I don't really post a lot of things anybody does me, but I haven't seen this lady in 14 years.
Right on.
Some nice flowers. I'm just posting it so that she can see my appreciation. It's like, I would take it. If it was a man she was sitting there with, like my guy friend I haven't seen I could see him being enraged.
Yeah.
But you're sitting there with another woman, there are flowers from another woman, like it shouldn't be
that
big a deal. But it's obviously he had other things. So he was bringing things from the past.
He dredged them up
into the current. And then like you acting like that while I'm out, like you blowing up my phone and you're my husband. It's not your boyfriend. It's just weird.
Yeah.
A lot of this is just kind of like, why are you acting like this and you my husband? Like we should be past this
That's
stage.
the call me cuss out stage, right? Like
no. we never go over that. But we are too old to be getting, I guess, jealous of nice things that people are doing and like how you show your gratitude. So if you are not just blatantly not showing gratitude at all, it's not like just a social media thing. That's one thing.
Yeah.
But if it's like, okay, like I do nice things and I feel appreciated, but you could post about it type shit. I feel like that is something y'all need to talk about.
And does he need to post for him or does he want to post for you? And it's another thing I would talk about too. Cause I like a nigga like me, if I do something for you, it's whatever I do after I'm done with it, it's up to you to do whatever you want to do with it from that point on. I've given you what I'm going to give you, or I did what I'm going to do, and now it's on you.
And I'm not you asking can't for no determine anybody's response. Like if I feel like I bought you the best gift ever, and you don't do a backflip about it,
you post it.
I can't be upset that you didn't respond how I wanted you to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
so once again, but that's self-fulfilling though. Like you're looking for that self-fulfilling thing for you. I like giving just because I like giving stuff, like giving out of my own heart. But I'm not looking for any self-fulfillment from, like you said, you doing a cartwheel and a backflip, round off, a Simone Biles deal. I'm not looking for all that. Just say thank you. I am looking for a little HEAD maybe, but if we can get some of that, that's great. But all in all, the low blows and all that, like you mentioned in there, shouldn't have come to that, but should have been a quick conversation. Cooler head should have prevailed, and been that on that.
Good luck, sister.
Been that on that. Then, all right, let me hit the button and give you this tip. Then, unfortunately, oh yeah, my fault. Oh yeah, I need a button for this.
You do.
Would you?
It's supposed to be a button. I was supposed to have my own button. It was supposed to be buttons on buttons.
I got you. I'm sorry. Good. You do number 1.
This is would you ever?
Would you ever?
Would you? And it's supposed to be would you rather. But
would you rather?
But it's would you ever hang up on your spouse mid argument just to protect your peace, even if you knew it would make them madder?
It came from that. So you and Cam, we get into it, and you flying off the handle, not like
I feel like it depends on what's being said.
Yeah,
like if you start like screaming and hollering, and you really. It's situational. If I deserve the tongue lashing, it's kind of like you got to sit there and kind of take it. However, if you over here screaming, hollering, cussing, and going on, carrying on, and you're not even giving me the space to explain, it's I agree. We're not having a conversation. So I'm just going to boop. Yeah. And I'm a hanger up, or I will hang up.
You will?
If you got me fucked up, oh, hey, guess what?
Would you block him or would you let him
I'm not really a blocker.
Okay.
I like to watch you text me and call me. And,
you like to see somebody suffer.
Yeah,
just keep hitting the button.
It gives me pleasure.
My passion. I'll stay on the phone with you, put you on mute, and let you get it off. And I'll be laughing the whole time. Like,
better go talk to Jesus about it.
Call God.
Okay, 2.
Would you rather post?
Would you ever
post a gift your friend gave you on social media if your spouse might take it the wrong way? That's what we just talked about.
If that type of situation, I don't think that was a big deal. But if
I'm trying to make you jealous or something, it's petty,
or if you got me an inappropriate gift.
It's crazy. Somebody got you a rose. Mm.
Somebody didn't give me a rose, but it was a girl.
Okay, well, you can post that. Yeah.
But
Sam got me the best flower ever.
Yeah, it was something like that. But I mean, that's that, and it was like a gag gift. But I mean, it was a real gift. But I think it depends on what kind of gift it was, and like how inappropriate are we getting?
Yeah, get nasty,
and not even inappropriate to where like it's lingerie or a pocket pussy.
Gotcha.
If it's like, why would I buy you a Rolex?
Yeah, well, because I'm your boy. Please.
But if I'm not buying my man no Rolex, or you
gotta be money about both. We're gonna have matching Rolex. We got matching muscles. We're gonna have matching Rolex.
But that's inappropriate. I would
for me and Cam.
If Cameron got you a watch,
I work with people that's gay.
No, if we all got it like that, Cam buys you a Rolex. That's one thing.
Whoop-de-doo.
We all going to jail.
We all get a Rolex.
But if I'm just giving it to you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's inappropriate.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I could give the watch to India before I
if I give you a Cartier tennis bracelet, it's nasty.
Yeah. So it's kind of like you got to respect that other person's boundaries.
Number 3.
Would you ever stop mid-argument and start laughing, like kill the fight? Sorry. Would you ever stop mid-argument and just start laughing, like kill the whole fight with a joke, even if your spouse wasn't laughing?
You know my
you
answer.
would.
I only gotta say nothing.
I think it depends on the argument.
Hell yeah.
If it's something that's like little and it's like, bitch, what you tripping about, blah, blah, blah. Okay, then cool. But if we're having like a real deal,
a knockdown, drag out,
like if Karen would have started trying to joke during that, no, absolutely, I would have been throwing meal preps around the kitchen.
Get your broccoli off the ground. Broccoli eating, bitch. Scrape up this damn brown rice, you brown rice bastard. You went crazy. See? You went crazy.
Yeah, no, I think it depends. But it depends on the argument.
I'm gonna joke.
Read the room before you start cracking jokes.
It's a fact. Would you ever apologize for how you argued, even if you felt you were right about the situation? Oof.
You answer first.
Man, like you said earlier, what hill are you gonna die on? Some things just not worth it. So if I'm apologizing to keep the peace. If I know I'm right, I'm going to try to be the bigger person. But sometimes when they go low, we take it to hell. Yeah. So like you said, I don't know. It's going to be a tough one for me.
How you apologize? Yes. Because sometimes it's like, okay, well, I still stand on what I said, but how I delivered what I said.
Okay.
May have not been like maybe cussing at you, screaming and hollering and doing the most wasn't the best thing. Maybe I could have just sat down and verbally, told you how I feel or sent you a text message if I knew that I couldn't get my words out the right way.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Okay, last one. Would you ever ignore a text from your spouse on purpose just to prove a point, or is it crossing the line? Yes, because I've done it. And I think I do it when I have an attitude. It's like, don't fucking talk to me.
When I have an attitude, if I'm ignoring the text, it's probably because if I text you back now, it's going to be some vitriol in that text message. So I'm ignoring you just to save face so we don't argue. Now, should I ignore you? No, but I am going to come back around to respond to you, though. So there it is. There it is. But we got to go. In the meantime, in between time, tell them where to find you, though.
_ see the kid.
We'll be back next week with a more cohesive episode, I promise. And I sent her what I'm thinking about, and she gonna help me pick everything out. But in the meantime, in between time, you can find me at BeLove1911. She and I podcast. Hopefully the podcast will be up on Apple Music, man, because I need y'all to listen. When I saw that, my heart hurt. But we back. And y'all know where to find us. It's been real. It's been fun. Sit. I out.